everyone, so today I am doing a little bit of a chit chat, get ready with me. As you can see, I've already got my foundation done because I'm doing a first impression on the Marc Jacobs Remarkable Foundation finally. So that'll be up soon if it's not up already. If it's not up, keep an eye out. Anyway, today I have no idea what kind of makeup look I'm doing. I kind of feel like doing something completely matte, like matte lips, matte cheeks, matte highlight, matte eyeshadow, just all of it. Don't ask me why because I don't know, but what I do know is I want to use these Ofra lip glosses. Not lip glosses, sorry. What are they actually called? Long lasting liquid lipsticks. This isn't even all the shades. They have so many different shades. Like, I still have heaps in here. There's more and more and more. In my makeup collection video, you guys want to see a lip swatch video? I may do that later, but today I'm just going to do a tutorial using, I don't know, I might try on like 3 of them or something and just do like the eye look and then different lipstick options. Ofra sent these to me and they also gave me a discount code for you guys. The discount code is Shaaanxo and that'll give you 30% off. So I'll write the discount code and the website down below. The website is ofracosmetics.com. So yeah, I'm going to be using some of them today. There are some colours in there that I've been eyeing up for the last few days, really wanting to try. So yeah, that's the plan. Matte makeup and then a few different lip options. I'm just going to play around and see what I come up with today. So yeah, I've already got my foundation on. I just need to conceal my under eyes now. I'm going to use my Bare Minerals Bare Skin Concealer. This is in the shade Fair. And I'm just going to kind of draw a little bit of a triangle just to highlight because at the moment I'm looking very flat. Sorry the lighting is going to keep changing, it's so windy outside and the clouds are going everywhere and ruining my life. I'm also going to put a little bit down the center of my face. I've got a friggin' pimple right there. Like, what is it doing? And I'm just going to use my foundation brush that I used for my foundation today. This is the round face brush, Baked So Beauty. Love this. I really need to like talk to a professional and see if there's any way I can set up lighting like hanging from my roof or something, because there's nowhere to put lighting in front of me because I sit at my desk and the window is in front of me. So like, where am I meant to put it? Natural lighting looks so much better. It's just when this happens. I used way too much concealer. I'm just putting that over my eyelid as well because it just helps to kind of even out my skin before I do the eyeshadow. My skin looks so flawless right now. I'm pretty stoked. I hope this foundation lasts all day because if it does, I'ma love it and I'ma use it all the freaking time. Now I'm going to use a bronzer brush, Baked So Beauty. I'm going to use it to apply some powder under my eyeballs. And I'm going to use my handy dandy NYX contour palette. That was so creepy. I'm going to use the yellow powder under my eyes just to set the concealer and brighten the area. That is a single eyelash cluster. Where did that even come from? Eyelashes get everywhere, I swear. So I'm pretty much just tapping that on, up and down, and on the eyelid too. I'm also just going to put a little bit on my nose where I put the concealer. And then just to set my foundation, I'm using the Rimmel London Clear Complexion Clarifying Powder in Translucent. I do not need any more coverage, so I'm just using a translucent powder. And this is a powder brush, Baked So Beauty. Nice big fluffy one. And I'm just going to first kind of stipple that on. I truly hope that my skin looks as amazing on camera as it does in real life right now. I know that sounds really vain, but can't get over it. This foundation, cannot wait to show you guys my first impression. I just hope it lasts all day. Like, obviously I haven't tested it all day yet. And once all the powder's on, I just kind of gently buff my skin just to make sure there's no excess. My face is like a shade lighter than my body because my fake tan has just decided to develop darker all of a sudden. Fresh fake tan. So I'll fix that later with some bronzer and everything. Until then, I'm going to start with my eye makeup because I feel like it. Let's do this. Okay, so I know I want to do winged eyeliner and I know I want to do mattes. So let's go. Might use that new Tarte palette I got. This one, the Tartlette palette. I got it off Amazon. All the colours are just so pretty and matte and gorgeous. I love them. Why do I look violently orange all of a sudden? I might take this colour here to highlight, like a little bit yellow. I'm going to use this on my brow bone first. Can barely see it. Okay, I'm going to try that one. That's better. This gives a really soft highlight, nothing too dramatic. I'm also going to pop that on that inner corner. I just got a freaking eyelash on my eye. Today is not my lucky day. Okay, I think I'm going to keep this eye look rather simple. I'll start with that colour there, and this is a round eye brush. Just looks like that. Okay, I have a little tip for you. So I've loaded up my brush, tip off the excess. This is one of my favorite eyeshadow blending brushes, especially in the crease. How I like to use it to get a really nice defined line is literally hold it like this. Like, you know, usually you go in with a blending brush like this, hold it like this, and then go right into that crease and back and forth. And then I use the tip afterwards just to buff out the lines, but this helps to give you more definition with the same brush. So you can kind of use it for different things. Like, can you see that? It gives you a really nice defined line. And then you can go in with the tip just to kind of buff it out. This also helps to kind of stop the crease colour from getting too far on the lid, using the brush like that. Actually, I'm going to go with this colour now. I'm going to use that same eyeshadow brush I used before. And this is going to go on the eyelid. I might do like the outer half kind of area. This is super pigmented, can you see that? This eyeshadow brush is really good as well. It's nice and dense, so it really packs on your eyeshadow colours. And then I'm going to take my little blender round top eye brush again and just soften that. I love how matte eyeshadows look on the eyes, like they're just so effective. Might go in and darken that up in a bit too, but for now I'm going to take a slightly lighter shade. I just wiped off my brush and I'm going to go in with Force of Nature. This one up here. It's going to go all over the inner part of the lid. I'm not going to put it on my inner corner though. It's so pretty. I'm just using my round top eye brush again to blend. I'm taking a clean round top now and just going over all the edges. I'm going to go back in with Dreamer and mix in a little bit of this colour here too, which is called Multitasker, just on the outer corner. Then going back in with that first colour I used called Wanderer, I'm going to add more of that to the crease area just to make it a little bit more vibrant. Now I'm just going to run a little bit of this colour underneath my lashes. Just using my eyeshadow brush. I got a little bit messy with my blending down here, but I'll clean that up later. Alright, so the eyes are done. There's like a piece of glitter, I just saw it. Where did that come from? I can't even find, there it is. Where? I could not have glitter in my matte eyeshadow look, even if it's one speck. Glitter is like the herpes of makeup. Alrighty, let's do the eyeliner. I might do something like graphic, just to change up the look a little bit. This is the Colourpop gel liner in Exit. It's just a pure white. I'm using an Exo Beauty eyeliner brush. Woo, that's bright. What am I gonna do? Bring it down a little bit so it's a little bit more elongated. Elongate my eye. Alright, I'm going to leave it there for now. I might touch it up soon. I'm going to do winged eyeliner up the top now. Once again, going matte. This is the NYX matte one. Now I'm going to take a clean eyeliner brush with a really nice fine tip and a black gel liner. This is Black Track. I'm also going to put this right up here. Kind of hard to go on top of that white base because it's kind of mixing together, so I kind of screwed up. This is the liquid eyeliner by Eyeko. It's just like a pen eyeliner. I'm just going to kind of darken that colour. Okay, I'm going to move on to my face now and then I'll finish with the mascara and brows just because I don't want to get any powder through them. I'm going to go back in with my NYX contour kit to contour, but first I'll bronze. I'm going to use this matte bronzer by Galactic and this is in the shade Carbo. And I'm just bronzing up along my cheekbones and cheek area just because my face is a little bit too pale for my continuously developing tan. It's even darker than when we first started filming. I'm using a bronzer brush to apply this. I'm also going to put some on my nose and all across my temples and hairline. And then I'm just going to use the same brush and contour. I like to just use a combination of those middle two shades to contour. And then I use like that flat side of the brush. And then contour. It's so easy. And then go in with the fluffy side. and blend. And then to begin my highlighting, I am taking that really soft kind of pink colour and this shimmer fan brush. So I'm even keeping my highlight matte. It is possible. Perfect for those of you who hate shimmer, like on your cheekbones. I know lots of you don't wear highlight because of the shimmer. You can still get a very similar effect just by using a matte colour. I'm sure you guys already know that though. We got a little bit muddy at the back here, which doesn't usually happen. I don't know if it's the foundation or what. This side's not bad. And then to finish off highlighting, I'm using Well Rested by Bare Minerals, which will give a sheen. Not a shimmer at all. It'll still look quite matte, but this just brightens. Friggin' eyelashes now in my brush. Then going straight on top of where we put that lighter colour. And down in a triangle shape. This is also cleaning up the eyeshadow a little, like how I said before, that's a little bit messy. And there you go. It looks highlighted. It just has a sheen, but it's still like basically matte. Like you look closely, there's no shimmer. It's just super brightening, so well, there you go. Now I'm just going to apply some blush and hope that it kind of covers that muddy outer edge of my contour. Urgh. This blush here is by 3 Concept Eyes and it's called Windy. It's a really pale pink. I'm using a dense fibre brush by EXO Beauty to apply this to my cheeks. My brush smells like perfume. I must have like spritz perfume on myself and this must have been somewhere, I don't know. I look so alienish without mascara on, so let's do that. Actually, we'll start with our brows first. So for my brows today, I might use that Colourpop gel stuff again. I'm using the shade Blonde with my eyebrow groomer. Just going to comb out the hairs first. And I'm just softly filling those in and defining my eyebrows a little bit more. I've got them tattooed on, so I don't need too much, just a little. And I'm using my Eyeko brow gel. I'm just popping on some of my Manuka Doctor lip enhancer just to prepare my lips. Now I'm going to do my false eyelashes. I'm going to stack some single lashes on top of a like pair of falsies, like a strip lash. The strip lashes I'm going to be using are called the Glamourista by EXO Beauty. These are really beautiful and full. You can use them day or night. They suit anything. They're really nice and long and thick. So I'm going to be using these and then I'm going to use some little individual lashes that I'm testing out for EXO Beauty just on top just to add even more volume. And then just placing some little cluster lashes. This is how they look. Hopefully you can see. Now I'm using the Marc Jacobs mascara. This is the Velvet Noir Major Volume. You can see how amazing these lashes look. Ugh. I'm putting mascara all over my lashes too, just to make them look quite thick because this mascara is like kind of clumpy. And then on the bottom lashes I'm using the Tightline mascara by IT Cosmetics. So that's the eyes done. I got some eyelash glue right there, so ignore that. Now for the lips. I'm excited. So as I said, there are so many different colours. Like they have every freaking colour under the sun, including like there's like a gold and a silver, which I feel like I'll probably use at Halloween for like a fairy look or something. But I've got like purples, pinks, reds, deep colours, nudes, everything. So I'm just going to maybe do like 2 or 3 different lip kind of combinations so you can see how the eyes look with different lip colours. Since this makeup look is so nude, you could do any lip colour, like anything, whatever your heart desires. And if you try them out, don't forget to use my discount code. I'm not making a commission or anything, it's just 30% off. So if you want to save money, check the down bar. I might do some different bright colours for spring since you guys up in the northern hemisphere are in spring at the moment. Actually, I'll do one fall kind of lip as well. Just for you guys, I'll do Havana Nights, which is the Kathleen Lights colour, spring, autumn, or wear them whenever you want because there's really no rules. Okay, so the first one I'm going to start with is a kind of peachy pink. This is called Daytona Beach. I'm just removing any excess lip plumper. It's a really like moussey, opaque kind of consistency. It smells so good. It smells like the Peter Alexander candle, like super caramel kind of. Oh, this colour is so amazing. Perfect spring peachy pink kind of colour. They feel really lightweight, really like moisturising. Ofra has told me that they actually combine like skincare elements into their makeup products. Hence the reason this will be so moisturising. It feels really, really good on the lips. And you can see it dries to quite a matte kind of finish. I love this colour. So yeah, once again, that is Daytona Beach and that's how this makeup looks with a nice bright lip. I'm just using a makeup wipe to remove. Now I'm going to apply the colour Palm Beach. This is like a super bright pink colour by the looks of it. Oh, yep. Love this colour. It's so bright. It's like Barbie pink. Once again, that is called Palm Beach. I wish I did this thinner. I think I like this one a little bit better than the last one. I don't know why. It's just such a good bright pink. This one I am the most excited about. This is called Las Vegas. And it is a very bright kind of like candy purple. Such a cool colour. That is a terrible application, but you get the idea. I dig it. I like it. I feel like this lip colour makes the entire makeup look quite retro. Ooh, I like it. Once again, that one is called Las Vegas. And then the final lip colour, Havana Nights by Kathleen Lights. Such a beautiful like fall colour. Oh, yes. That is how Havana Nights looks on my lips. Love it with this makeup. Perfect for fall. Remember guys, if you don't enjoy this white thing happening, just don't do it. I just wanted to try something new, so there you go. I feel like I could have done it better, but you live and you learn. That's how you get better at makeup. You try it, and if it doesn't look right, you try it again. And you try it again and again and again until it looks better. So yeah, I am stoked. I really want to like try on some more of these. I really like these so far. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and lip option situation. Let me know down below in the comments which lip colour you would prefer out of the 4 I showed you. The entire time I filmed this video, I had spinach in my tooth. Awesome! Feel free to give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy watching it, and until next time, I will talk to you guys again really soon. Bye! Hey everyone! Hey! So today, if you could not tell, I'm here with Adeline, and we are going to try New Zealand candy.
A lot of New Zealand candy!
I was like, it's not candy in New Zealand, but I feel like I have to say candy to you.
It's not called candy, it's called lollies.
So basically, obviously I've tried most of the stuff. I picked a bunch of stuff I love and some things I don't